Mr. David, and again we are live to talk about some different matters that affect a boy child, some matters that affect people. And I'm not alone in the studio. I'm going to introduce some guests later, maybe in the different video that I'm making. But briefly, I'm talking about different matters that affect, especially the man in the society, and in June and November, we usually celebrate and remember men's mental health awareness. You find a lot of people are feeling like there's a lot of weight and burden that is upon man's head. It's like coal on his head, burning so strong, and to some point you find that if you do your statistics well, you find that to some point man in the society is losing his guards, he's losing his ground to stand on, he's losing the weight, how a man should stand strongly, to provide, to command, to give orders, at the same time ruling with peace. And you find that to some point the man in the society is being taken to that point whereby he doesn't feel like he has the same power to do what is necessary for him. He doesn't have the platform to do what concerns him. And now you find in that situation depression kicks in. You find that in the same level there is what is called the issues and the repercussions of a man not trying to stand his ground. And now the thing comes in whereby people are like, in this society we need to stand strong, we need to have a voice, we need to have that guard to do what is necessary for us. And sometimes boy child, or not only boy child but anyone in the society, you might find that they have that mind of how can I make myself better, how can I come out to be a better version of myself. And one thing about this society is like we are having, especially the youths, we are having people who don't even care. We are having people who less care what is happening. We have people who less care about what is going even to happen, or they don't care what happened, they just there to exist. They are not expectant, they have zero expectations of greatness and anything that they are making good thing out of themselves. They even don't care about what am I going to do tomorrow to make myself a better version now. There are different ways where, especially for the guy, for the person who is saying, I want to become this better version of myself. And you might find there are reasons why some things happen, and I believe everything happens for good reason. And there are some clear points of why some systems are like that, and I believe they are set like that by someone or by a different system for you to belong to a specific angle of generation. And do you know, like, it is until when you will realize some things you will come out of snares. To some point some things are set like you have to follow that path, and unless you are wise enough and much observant to know that it is until when I come out of this kind of life, this kind of system, that I'll be able to navigate. Now, the things that if you're a man, you have to understand, you definitely have to do. For example, there are people who I see themselves struggling so much. They don't have, or they don't maintain regular sleeps. They are there day and night trying to, we call it just a bag, but if you chase something, it will never come to you. If you chase something, actually it will become more nervous and it will run out of fuel. Just try to imagine trying to chase someone. This person will be like, are you mad or something? So they will even increase their speed. Now the thing is, attracting, and that is not what I'm going to talk about. As a man, you have to understand that you have to maintain your regular sleep if you want to be very much okay, if you want to work out better, if you want to be a better version of yourself. Get enough sleep on daily basis. Make sure that you take enough time to refresh. Stay physically active. What do I mean by becoming physically active? Exercise, improve mood and brain health. That is very much important, as we are saying that in June and November we usually celebrate men's mental health awareness, and in this case, you have to maintain that. You have to maintain your mind. You have to ensure that your mind is in the best state ever. Unless you do that, then you'll not be in position to think better. You'll not be in position to execute duties and commands as you are supposed to do. Another point, you manage stress easily. Everybody has something that is in their mind. It is disturbing them in a way. And now, at some point, you might find, like a man in the society, someone was just trying to give me statistics of the burden that is on top of a man. If you're a man and you are in, especially African setup, you have to know that there's a lot that you're supposed to provide. Let's talk about the reality that, number one, a man is there to provide. If you're not providing for society, for your family, then you're doing nothing. If you are not giving what is expected of you by yourself and by the society, then you might find you are not doing as per what people in society expect. Now, in this, we see that you have to manage stress easily. You might find that you have not built enough capacity to do that, and at that point and moment is when stress kicks in. What am I going to do to fuel my car? What am I going to do to ensure that I feed my family? I support people who are expecting me to do that. You see, so in that point, manage your stress easily. Like, do relaxation, do enough breathing, do enough breaks. Take break from, don't take 20 hours of working non-stop without taking some short break, or even 23 hours of working, sleeping for 1 hour. That one won't help you. You have to know how you can manage that. Stay socially connected. Talk and spend time with others. Go have that. I believe, there's someone who was saying that this group of people that belongs to quote-unquote loners, they stay alone. It is not bad to be alone. It's not bad to spend time alone. Spend time with yourself. If you have to spend your time alone, spend time reading, spend time looking for wisdom, spend time looking for what is necessary for you, spend time getting to understand the systems of the world, spend time trying to understand the system of building yourself, building capacity, increasing your net worth, and specifically for the man in the society. Someone was telling me, if you empower a man in the society, then you empower the whole family. And if a man rises, he does not rise alone, he rises with people. So you have to understand that in the same concept, as a man in the society, as a person who is rising in society, both ladies and men, you have to understand how to manage your stress easily. Staying socially connected, limiting you can say limiting something like drugs. You see, if you limit some drugs, what do I mean by drugs? You may take some alcohol, you may be that person who takes some puffs and stuff, just enjoying yourself. But if you have to do it, then you have to do it responsibly, because in this case, you have to understand how to manage everything. Take breaks from screen. I came to understand that a lot of times when you're just watching and scrolling and scrolling. This may be what you're looking for, but you might not find it. This what you might be this is what I want to see, but you might not see it because you are always on screens. Limit that time, go to the field, get something that you can do. It can be different things, like it can be 2 or 3 things that you can do. So limiting screen time, number one, it helps you to become innovative, creative. Just go do something extra, and in the same time, you might feel bombarded by information, might feel bombarded by a lot of things. You have to understand that you can seek help. You can seek help from people that you can seek help from higher authority. And because I was here shortly, there are things that as a man, as a person, as a lady in the society, you have to understand the systems. You have to understand how you make yourself become better as you make others better. My name is David Dice. Until next time, thank you.